Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to review and test out Ring's 4K doorbell, the Ring Wired Doorbell Pro. And this is the third generation of their Pro doorbells. If you're going to ask me if this is a worthy upgrade if you have their older Wired Pro, and I'll show you a comparison later on. Definitely a yes, this is a definite upgrade. But there are a couple of things to note if you're upgrading, and you will see here later in the video. And just a disclaimer, I did buy this Ring Doorbell Pro so as to review and test out in this channel. This doorbell records in 4K quality, 2880 by 2880 pixel resolution, which is 8 megapixels, so 4K, at 24 frames per second in daytime, and lowers down to 15 FPS at night. It has a wide field of view, head to toe, a slightly lower 140 degrees horizontal and 140 degrees vertical compared to the older model, which were 150 degrees. This has the low light sight, and this is what it looks like with some lighting in my front door. And it also has infrared night vision when it gets too dark. This also has the 3D motion detection, which I really don't use, but it's there if you want. And because this is a Ring camera, it does need a monthly subscription if you want to view the recorded events, which starts at $5 a month for one camera, or $10 a month or $100 a year for all your Ring cameras. But if you want 24/7 recording, AI smart video search, and video descriptions, you need to subscribe to their premium plan, which is $20 a month or $200 a year. This can connect to 2.4 or 5 gigahertz and Wi-Fi 6 compatible, and is weather resistant, but Ring doesn't disclose any IP rating. And because Ring is owned by Amazon, it is compatible with Amazon devices. So this is now the third generation of the Doorbell Pro. Inside the box, we have the doorbell itself, and this is now longer than the previous models, but does look more premium. We have the retinal 4K lens, light sensor, mic. On top here, I guess, will be the radar sensor. We have the doorbell button, and the overall shape, looking from the top, is oval. On the bottom, an orange tab to release the faceplate, and on the back, we have the screw terminals and a USB-C port to be used with Ring's PoE adapter to make this power over Ethernet. And on the sides here, we have the speaker, both sides. What else is inside the box? We have the mounting plate and a 20-degree corner kit. We have the mounting screws and accessories. And we have the mini chime kit, which we'll talk more about later on, especially for existing Ring Pro users wanting to upgrade. We have the release tool to remove the faceplate, and we have some paperwork. I'll just show you to release the faceplate. Just push and pull using the orange tool, and it will pop it off. And we have the reset button here, and also the screw to secure the doorbell to the mount. And this orange part is actually metal. Just a comparison to the older Ring Pro doorbell, and this one is actually the first generation one. And you will see that the new third gen Wired Doorbell Pro is bigger or longer. And just a note that the mounting screw holes are different. I know Ring sells a retrofit kit mount though if you don't want to drill extra holder holes. To install, turn off power to your doorbell. Feed the doorbell wires through the hole on the mount, and screw it in with the 2 included screws. Screw in your doorbell wires on either terminals on the back of the doorbell. Push back the wiring and remove the faceplate. And hook the notch on the back of the doorbell to the upper lip of the mount. And screw in the small screw on the bottom to secure the doorbell. And replace the faceplate. On the inside, locate your chime box. Now we will install the mini chime kit, which initially I thought this is the same as the Pro Power Kit of the older model, which is used mainly to provide continuous power to the doorbell and also for the doorbell to activate your mechanical chime. Anyways, I'll just screw either of the wiring to the trans or transformer terminal and the other one to the front if that is where your doorbell is. Now let's turn on back the power, and we will set up the doorbell. Open up the Ring app, scroll down and select Set up a device. Doorbells. Scan the QR code, which is also on the paperwork that came with it. Name your doorbell, and it can connect to either 2.4 or 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. And wait until it is successfully set up. And when connected, the doorbell will automatically update. Let's check these settings in the app. When you open up the Ring app, you will see the current snapshot from the doorbell. Click on it and click Live to load up the live view, which loads up decently quick. In here, you can start two-way talk, which is full duplex. We have replies, and you can choose leave a message.
Please leave the package outside. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now. We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Please leave a message.
Or any of the default messages.
Sorry, we're not interested. Have a great day. Hi. It may take a moment to answer. Please wait.
You can end live view to get to the timeline, and because I have the snapshots turned on, I can scrub the timeline left or right, and you will see the scrubbing effect or like a time lapse. Events are color coded and noted. And in between the events, you have the time lapse effect. If you have the premium subscription, you can use the smart video search and be able to easily sort and find the footage that you want to view. Gear icon for the settings, where you can toggle on or off any of these. We have the events where you can also view and download them to your phone. Link chimes if you have a separate ring chime that you want to add or set up for this doorbell. We have motion settings, which if you've already seen my other ring videos, I don't set up the bird's eye view or its radar sensor because it does limit its detection range. I just set the motion sensitivity and the smart alerts, and with this Ring Pro doorbell, aside from person and vehicle detection, you also get package detection. Smart responses. We have the motion warning.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
And the quick replies. You can set that to automatically play the set message when someone pushes the doorbell, and you can set the delay time before it responds. In device settings, video settings, I set this to motion-based recording. But if you have the premium subscription, you can set it to record 24/7 to the cloud. Just remember that you will use up a lot of your internet bandwidth in doing so. One cool thing about Ring's wired or plugged-in cameras or doorbells like this one is that it has a pre-recording or pre-roll, which you will start recording up to 4 seconds before motion is detected, so you're not going to miss any motion events. We have auto HDR and other options. We have snapshot capture, and this is the one responsible for the scrubbing effect on the timeline. And we have the Chime Kit mini sounds. Now, this is not like the Pro Power Kit. It will not ring or activate your mechanical chime. It is just a chime with one tone. And you can turn it off from here. There are no options to change the tone on this for now. Now, time to do some testing. So this is the video and audio quality of the Ring Wired Doorbell Pro. And this is recording now in 4K. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the doorbell. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the door. So this is the video quality of the Ring Video Doorbell Pro, the 4K version. And this with my lights turned on, my porch lights. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the doorbell. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to my door. So this is the video quality of the Ring Wired Doorbell Pro 4K at night, and lights are off, and I can see 2 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to the doorbell, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to my door. We are going to test the notification speed of the Ring Video Doorbell Pro, the 4K version, and also I have the premium subscription on this test. And I have the descriptive alerts turned on. So it is 5:26 and I'm on my 5G cellular connection. Let's check it out. There we go. I got the rich notification with descriptive alerts. As you can see, person is walking on the pathway with a mobile phone. I can snooze the alerts here, and it is a GIF preview. And then when you click on it, it should open up the live view. Just like that. It loads up pretty quick. So it's 5:27. Alright, so it's just turned 5:28, so it's still less than a minute. And let's see if there's a notification cool off. Nope. There you go. A person is walking on a pathway with a cell phone. That's the descriptive alerts. Alright, cool. Now this time, the doorbell push to notification speed. That's pretty quick too. A person is walking on the porch and ringing the doorbell. Nice. Alright, so you can also set in the Ring app that instead of in-app notifications when someone pushes the doorbell, you will get a phone call, just like this. and you'll get a phone call. All right, we'll pick it up like a porch pirate. Yep.
Someone is at the Ring Pro 4K.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, can I help you?
Is LifeHackster here?
Is LifeHackster here?
Sorry, he's not here right now. You want to leave a message?
Sorry, he's not here right now. You want to leave a message?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, can I help you?
Is LifeHackster here?
Sorry, he's not here right now. You want to leave a message?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So what do you think? As a user of their older Ring Wired Doorbell Pro 2, I can definitely see the difference and improvement as to the video quality. And Ring has eliminated the fisheye effect of the Pro 2 by lowering the field of view by 10 degrees, which you will barely notice the difference. Plus, now it is recording in 4K compared to the 1536 by 1536 pixel resolution of the old Pro 2. Video quality in low light is also way improved compared to the older version. It is way brighter with the same lighting in my front door. As to performance, no issues with this model. Pretty responsive on the Ring app. Audio quality in the recording, especially in the two-way talk, which Ring always records both sides of the conversation, is pretty crisp and clear. Now, some of you though, especially the ones that uses or wants to use your existing doorbell chime, will not really be happy of Ring getting rid of that functionality on this model. Ring should have at least simulated a real chime sound instead of a more electronic sounding one. But you can just turn it off if you don't like it. By the way, you don't have to install this mini chime, but you do need to jump or connect directly the trans and front connections of the doorbell transformer to provide constant power to the Ring doorbell, which also will make your mechanical chime non-functional. Anyways, there are tons of other options like using your Amazon devices to act as a chime, or you can purchase separate Ring chimes. Well, this Ring Wired Doorbell Pro is going to stay in my front door for now, and I'll be checking out the PoE adapter kit whenever I can get one. I have Ethernet wiring in my front door, but I don't have space for the adapter, but we will see. I'll also be checking out the Plus version of this doorbell, which records in 2K in my future videos. For now, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.